Welcome everyone to the Inniswood Rose Garden today. We've come here to celebrate the wedding of Erica Rose Hall and Aaron Michael Sherman. Marriage is a serious commitment, asking two independent people to share a life united in the face of all the joys and obstacles of living together on earth. It is an agreement deeper than a handshake, an emotional contract above the law, an alliance more powerful than any treaty. Erica and Aaron are excited to declare their mutual affection, care, and love for one another in front of the most important people in their lives. So we should all be honored to share in this special day. Let us begin with an excerpt from Marjorie Williams, The Velveteen Rabbit. "What is real?" asked the Velveteen Rabbit one day when they were lying side by side in the nursery. "Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle? Real isn't how you're made," said the Skin Horse. "It's a thing that happens to you when someone loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real." "Does it hurt?" asked the Rabbit. "Sometimes," said the Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. "When you are real, you don't mind being hurt." "Does it happen all at once, like being wound up?" he asked, "or is it bit by bit?" "It doesn't happen all at once," said the Skin Horse. "You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been lobbed off, your eyes drop out, and you get loose in your joints, and are very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you're real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. Once you're real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always." The couple today would like to extend an abounding gratitude to their parents, family, and all friends gathered here this beautiful day. Every one of you have held a special place in their lives and helped them to become real. You've given shape to them, giving them experience and gifts impossible to ever repay. Pablo Neruda was a Chilean poet, famous for his ability to capture the essence of the erotic and sublime nature. Neruda's Sonnet 17 reflects the relationship between Eric and Aaron as the speaker of the work attempts to hint at the power of love found using artful, beautiful language, and yet the face of intensely felt passion and emotion, it still somehow falls short of what is felt in real life. In the poem, Neruda's speaker declares to his beloved, "I do not love you if you were..." "I do not love you as if you were salt, rose, or topaz, or the arrow of carnations the fire shoots off. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved, in secret, between the shadow and the soul. I love you as the plant that never blooms, that carries in itself the light of hidden flowers. Thanks to your love, a certain solid fragrance, risen from the earth, lives darkly in my body. I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. So I love you because I know no other way than this, where I do not exist, nor you. So close that your hand on my chest is my hand, so close that your eyes close as I fall asleep." As in the Neruda poem, so too you must declare your love for one another by making a declaration and pledge of your bond in matrimony in front of all of those who assembled here today. Erica and Aaron, please join hands. Do you pledge to help one another cultivate compassion, generosity, trust, patience, ethics, and wisdom as you walk through life together?
We do.
Erica and Aaron, do you promise to love, enlighten, and expand one another in all ways in which your body and spirit are capable?
We do.
Erica and Aaron, do you acknowledge that on this day and forever after that you are joined together in love as one force in the divine bond of marriage?
We do.
couple have each prepared special vows they're going to share with one another.
Erica Rose, you're the most interesting, gorgeous, and cool woman I've ever known. Our minds work really different, but they complement each other perfectly, I think. Our affection and love has always been built on friendship first, but it's friendship written with fire. And only you and I know the whole story the past 2 years, but we've persevered to join together, and I think we're both pleased that we made it through everything. We're sure to have a life of endless possibilities and assured joy as long as we stay grateful for what we have and we stay and maintain the passion for our partnership. I love you, and I'll always be your man, your equal, now your husband.
Oh, Snuggle Bunny. Today I join my life with yours to share with you in all that is to come, all the joy and all of the pain that this lifetime has to offer. Not just to grow old with you, but to continue to grow together as we have these past 2 years. In July 2009, you gave me a reason to fall in love. You gave me a reason to smile when I think I forgot how. It wasn't at all what either one of us expected. It was better. It was robust. You inspire me in so many ways. I am nicer, smarter, and happier because of you and your love. Without a doubt, I am a better person. Thank you for being my Superman. I will always be your Lois Lane. Thank you for coming so far with me and always seeing in me the person that I strive to be, even when I'm not at my best. Thank you for your trust and support, and know that I will always trust and support you. Above all, thank you for your courage in choosing this crazy journey. And after all we've been through, still coming here today to be my husband and to be their father. You are an incredible man. Aaron Michael, you are my best friend, and you are my one true love. I promise to always encourage and positively motivate you, and to respect you as a unique and beautiful, creative individual. I vow to be true to you and share my thoughts, my troubles, my hopes, and dreams with you. I promise to always be your sanctuary, your comfort, and your light when life is dark. Today I give you my unending love and devotion. An amazing artist once took the words from my soul and hand wrote them on resume paper. My mind is a chemical supernova exploding remnants of this insatiable sushi thirst for you in all directions. With such fervent ferocity, I simply must confess, I have to scream aloud that I love you, I love you, I love you, because once isn't enough. Baby, I want you to know that wherever our path leads us, it leads us together. I am so proud of who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming. It is truly an honor from this day forward to be your wife. I love you, baby. We can't kiss yet. Okay, thank you.
Your vows are sacred and spoken to love. Remember them. Anytime you hit a rough patch, or angry with each other, or on your anniversary, get them out and leave them to each other. It will remind you of this moment and this day when you stood together before your family and spoken to one another. Alec, would you please hand Aaron the ring? Any words?
You wear this ring to be my partner?
And Eliza?
Wear this ring and be my teammate.
Let these rings be worn with joy as a symbolic expression of your love, your vows to one another, your respect for each other, and this beautiful day that we share. Marriage is like everything on earth, ultimately an art. You must create your marriage anew every day in the most beautiful form the pair you can conjure. You must both grow together as individuals and as best friends through all the days that may come, using your body, mind, and spirit to gain a deeper understanding of one another and the mystery of existence itself. Remember that your forged union is the holy microcosm to the macrocosm of the universe, and that your words and actions have the power to alter the destiny of the both of you. May your love blossom perpetually, and your hearts and minds stay linked as you walk through the gifts of life together. You've heard your words to each other, your vows, your exchange of rings, which will be an eternal symbol of your commitment today. With the acknowledgement of your sincerity and your intent, and by the laws of the state of Ohio, your partnership is now solidified in matrimony as husband and wife. You may seal this beautiful day with a kiss.
Funny man. I love you.
And I now present for the very first time ever the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Sherman.
Oh! Yeah.